Let's talk a little bit about being a substitute teacher. First of all, if you just search what substitute means, they define it as a product or service that can be simply replaced by another. Well, that does not mean the same when it comes to substitute teaching. So I don't agree with that definition. Substitute teaching is really different. You're trying to replace the classroom teacher for the day or for the moment or even for 4 or 5 days at a time. And you're never going to be able to get the same performance out of the kids that they would give for their general ed teacher. So rewind a little bit in when you were a kid and went to school. Remember when you had a sub and you'd walk in the morning and go, "Yeah, we got a sub today, yeah." And all of a sudden you pulled out behaviors that you may never have done, or other people, peers in your classroom pulled out behaviors you may have never have pulled out when your general ed teacher is there. And your teacher warns you and tells you, I better not get a bad report. But let's face it, when the sub walks in, we're thinking, oh yeah, we got this. The best thing you can do is really just build some relationships with those kids. Hold your ground, but don't get into a power struggle. If you get a lot of pushback, just repeat a direction, hold that ground. Don't start calling the cavalry unless there's a dangerous situation. Do the best you can. And what I've seen that's helped me when I did substitute teaching is I would ask the kids sometimes, I'd say, okay, I have some directions here for this assignment. Can anyone tell me a little bit about how you've done this assignment in the past? So I didn't give up my control or command, if you will, as the adult, but I really engaged those kids and empowered them to help me along. And if I went back into that class the next time, I would even kind of follow them to lunch. We'd have a few conversations. And once we had those connections, when I came in to be the sub, the kids would be like, oh yeah, we got Miss Bath today. That's great. You don't want to be the sub where they go, oh no, we got Miss Bath today. So really think about reflect on when you had a sub when you were a kid, and don't expect that you're going to get command and control with those kids. Get those relationships, engage them in helping you, stand your ground. Don't get into a power struggle, and enjoy it, because one thing we know is that we need you more than anything, and we want you to be able to be in that building when we need you, and those kids need you too. So thank you.